Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the UAB Blazers against the Duke Blue Devils. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
I caught up with the Duke head coach pregame. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect to Koff. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete, just missed. Receiver there.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
caught in the backfield. It's Little. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands. If you build the momentum through a completion like that, you got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The Blue Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
He makes the grab. Touchdown, Duke. They connect for 6.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. On the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he's set up with a 1st down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fires it to the left side. The senior makes the grab inside the 15. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. There's the handoff. He's got a crease. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. An excellent run.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down.
Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Now the lineup to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Tight end goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to throw. It's Burton. Here comes the rush. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. And the Blazers will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him. But excellent field position at the start of this drive. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, 48. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on 1st. Looking for a man. Pop over the middle. It's Little. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Coleman. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Short completion. A 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Burton. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Gives it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Championship. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the 2nd half. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this 2nd half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And the quarterback dropping back. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. As we get this drive going, let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in from the UAB sideline. During that last drive, their starting quarterback set a new school record for passing yards, and the sideline made sure to celebrate him. There is so much energy, enthusiasm. They're patting him on the back, patting him on the helmet, guys. He's had to leave his helmet on because he's getting so much love and congratulations. We'll see if he can go back out there and make even more history here today. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he stopped the front seven all over him that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Now he's got open space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll try the ground game here with running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Blazers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Burton. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Zips it down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Making people miss. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the Blazers line it up with 1st and goal. They'll run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, that's a really good job by this defensive end, not allowing the quarterback to get outside. The quarterback does not make the right decision. He's the pinch key, and yet the end is able to force him to keep the ball, and then he makes the tackle for a loss. This end has done such a good job of holding the edge, creating the edge, and then making it really difficult on this quarterback.
Stop at the line, still a few yards short for Pater. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. UAB has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Peters. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Duke. A great catch and run for 6.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey guys, here on the Blazers sideline, this team is starting to really get excited. A conference championship has been their goal from day 1 of this season, and now it is within their grasp. Guys are starting to really celebrate. Fans are starting to celebrate as they see what's ahead. They do want to close out this quarter strong, make sure they're taking care of business, but the excitement is starting to build down here on the field. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. They test the hitting of the defense, but get nothing. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Back to throw. It's Burton. Caught quickly. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Blazers will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Duke offense heads back out of the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly to the left. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Timeout Duke will use their second. They've got one more timeout to use now. Using his legs, it's Coleman. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The Blazers pick up enough for a 1st down. And the Blue Devils will now call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking to pass, it's Burton. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. And the Blazers moving quickly down the field here. Leaning on the run game here late. Fighting him off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. Commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. Defense makes another stop. 3rd down coming up.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And again, they... for no gain breaks up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Duke offense to begin a crucial possession late in this game. Their goal, winning the American Championship on the line here in the closing minutes. And it's a tough spot here, down multiple scores in this championship game. They got to come through here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defense... Getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, but not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players.